Hello and welcome. Today's reading is predictive, so it's the predictive energy for the coming week. So we are going to look at the predictive energies for the coming week following the new moon. So we just want to see how the energetics are playing out. So this could span relationship, career, your professional, your personal life. So these energies are overlaying or lacing those areas and any situation that you have going on and any new situation that you have coming up. So these energetics would be lacing them. Of course, um, take what resonates. Not everyone is on the same path. Your experiences might be different from any other's experience. So take what resonates. So as always, this is a timeless reading. When you see this reading, it is the right time for you. As always, if you have been finding value, please consider subscribing, share with your friends. I also do private readings as well. So if you'd like a private reading, please go to my website. The links are in the description box below. So I've already prepared the cards and I've already laid 3 cards down, and we will be talking about the cards and the detail. I'm doing this slightly differently from how I used to do the reading. I've laid the cards down. I shuffled the card earlier and they're well prepared to go, and I'm just going to get um, some clarifiers on this card, a bit more detail on these cards. Okay, so I feel something is actually coming up. So let's get the card number 1. So this card is, let's get that straight so I can get the name of the card. So this is the Ace of Wands, and Aces of Wands are all about new. All of the aces are all about new beginning. But this is new beginning in passion, in what we love. It's almost like a new lease of motivation. You know, when you are motivated, new motivation that charges us to take action. This is it. And it is a card of number 1. So this is a new beginning. It's just right there. So there will be new beginnings. You might be embarking on a new beginning in a professional project. You might be embarking on a personal new beginnings with your relationship, a rebirth, or something new in your relationship. If this is a situation, a current situation, there's there's newness coming into the way that the situationship has been viewed in the past. There's something new coming out of this, a rebirth of something coming out of this. It's not only a rebirth though, it's also a rebirth in the truth. So again, the Ace of Swords. So this is a double confirmation of something really happening, something new happening. So it's not only in what we love, but it's also in how we think. And swords also is also a symbol of truth. So it's also about our truth. So this is something new about our truth. We are speaking our truth. We are embracing our truth. We are charging forward, starting something new, but based on truth and authenticity. So my readings have always been and always be and always will be about self-mastery, self-love, authenticity, and about your personal transformational journey. So so this is something new starting, which is really, really good. I will be diving deep into the detail of what is this exactly. So what is this area? What aspect of life or what situation is being called into place with this card? So we will be looking a bit more deeper into this. So the next card is all about the Seven of Cups. So my camera is a bit out of focus. I'm just waiting for it to focus. So I feel like with this is all about, again, the cup is signifying emotion. It's all about our emotion. It's all about how we are processing our emotion. Some emotions that we might be dealing with are at the forefront, and some emotions that we might not be dealing with um, are backwards, or we are trying to suppress or to kind of just leave them in the background. But either way, this is dealing with an emotional situation, a situation that relates to the heart, a situation that is dear to us, a situation that we want to, we love, we kind of appreciate. And number 7 is a spiritual number. So I feel like this emotion, be it, and some of these emotions might be present. So some of you might be going through this, and some of you may just be releasing some of that emotion. You might just be releasing some of it, or letting go of something, letting go of something. And this could be a recent indication, a recent happening that have led to the releasing of this emotion, or the letting go. So what do we have? We have the clarifier of the Knight of Pentacles. So as I mentioned before, this card is a card of relationship. It's a card of emotion. It's a card of what we love, right? So I feel like some of you could be getting an offer, or maybe you are offering someone something, but I feel like that's been delayed, or something has happened to just halt that. And there's an indication to this makes sense with this card, because um, this emotion, this cup, or this feeling is now being released through the back door. It's now being released through the back door. And this is also an indication, if you are moving towards somebody in a very romantic way, this could be an indication of the movements away from your hands. This situation has stopped, or this situation has ceased to be what it used to be. This situation has ceased to be what it used to be, because why? There's a lot of releasing going on, releasing the emotions, uh, perhaps due to something that has happened in the present moment, and is triggering the emotions of the past to release. So this is releasing an emotional situation, either be it a person or something that you love. It's releasing that. And to some of you, this could be someone who was perhaps coming towards you and have just stopped, because why? They are going through this process. Or maybe you are going this process yourself. So there will be a shifting in dynamics of what we love. So with this card, it's indicating a shift in the dynamic of relationship, in the dynamic of what we love, or anything that we love. So there will be shifting in the dynamics of what we love, based on this newfound truth now. The dynamic of what we love is shifting, and that could cause a delay, and in some cases stop certain things from happening, manifesting on the physical. We also have the third card, which is, just waiting for the camera to focus. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So this energy, this reading is bringing up a lot of physical manifestation, a lot of physical, tangible things that are meant to be happening, but the focus of that have shifted. So the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is all about physical manifestation. It's all about bringing, um, living our best life yet manifesting. So it's all about manifestation. It's all about the coin, and it's all about money. It's all about money, physical assets, tangible assets. So what are they saying about physical manifestation? The energy, and it's being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is where the money situation is showing as imbalance in relation to the Queen of Pentacles. So it's just showing that some of your money could be, or physical tangible assets could be called into question. It's imbalance. So where things are not, in other words, where money, cash flow, or businesses or something physical um, is imbalance, or there's a problem with finances. So I feel like this is um, a warning about finances, and um, where you are being slightly careless about them. So be mindful that this energy is still playing up. So there's a lot of Pentacles energy. So there's a lot of Earth energy here. There's the cup and water energy. I mean, all of the elements are actually here. This is the beauty of this reading. All of the elements are here in this reading. So this is the beauty of this reading. However, where there are imbalances in the physical manifestation, in physical assets, money, resources, but the emotions, I feel this is where our, our will, our thoughts, our intention. So we have a very solid intention. Our intention is grounded in our truth, is grounded in our will, our passion, what we desire is grounded in truth. However, I just feel like as a collective, we are still we are still processing some emotional aspects of our life. So this could be about receiving something tangible, that we are yet to bring into physical manifestation, because our emotions are still imbalanced, not completely matching our desires and our truth. What they are bringing to my awareness is, for manifestation to take place, all of the elements must be in balance. But in this reading, all of the elements are here, but they are not balanced. So we have the fire element, we have the air element, the thoughts, we have the water element here. So some of the water element is leaking away, is flowing away. And we do have some, but some of the water element is flowing away. It's not stable, it's not grounded in our truth, which is then causing our physical manifestation to be slightly out of balance, So the physical manifestation here is slightly out of balance. So what is this reading really highlighting? The reading is highlighting all of the elements, balancing all of the elements to come into physical manifestation. And what is highlighted, forecasted, in this predictive reading is your emotions, where your emotions are upside down, where your emotions are leaking away. Perhaps you're manifesting, you're intending, you're saying affirmation, but your emotions are not aligned. Our emotions are not aligned with our physical manifestation, with what we want. And therefore, instead of creating what we want, we are creating imbalance. We are creating the opposite of what we want, which is imbalance as opposed to balance. So I hope this reading is making sense. They are giving me specific instructions. I am getting specific guidance on this reading. So I am following the guidance. I am taking my time to listen to the guidance that is coming and what I am receiving in terms of um, messages. So I'm going to pull an oracle card to get some more information, some more guidance here. So what's the message on the manifestation? What's the message on the manifestation? What's the message on the manifestation? I need to get this card. Sorry, I'm going to use another card for to get this message. What's the messages here on the manifestation? What's the messages on this card? What's the messages on this card? What is the message regarding this forecasted reading? That's the message. So we have number 1. Okay, they are saying do nothing. Exactly, do nothing, because on the first one, do nothing, it's really that yes, they are saying your intention is matched with your thoughts here. So in that case, it's a do nothing about this area. But so let's see what they give to what they are giving in the middle one. So they said, take a breath to realign your emotions. So this is where your emotions are out of place, are out of alignment with what you are wanting. Take a breath. What can be shifted? Take a breath. Take a breath. Just want the cards to be visible. So let's get the next message on the other cards. Protection, ring around the moon. So yes, so this is, you remember when I said be mindful of your money or tangible assets. So this is coming up as protection, ring around the moon. So in terms of finances, I feel like care needs to be taken in terms of that. But I feel like for the middle one, for the 7 of Cups, they are saying take a breath. Where your emotions have been out of alignment with what you are wanting, they are saying take a breath, take a step back, take a breath, and realign your emotion. Allow your emotion to align, to release, and be in alignment with what you are wanting. So the energetics for the predictive energetics for next week is talking about money. Mainly what it's pointing about is just saying that the energy, the tangible energy. So this is the pentacle. Pentacle is the energy of earth. So the tangible, the assets, the money, care should be taken, protection of that, or it's needing protection, or it's needing careful spend, or it's needing to look after what you have so that you don't overspend more than your means. So this is what I am hearing. But on the aces, they are saying because your passion, your intention, your desire is aligned with your thoughts. So it's do nothing and keep on affirming. If you're doing any affirmation around this, keep on affirming. But what they said, watch out when you are doing this affirmation, or when you're doing your manifestation, watch out that your emotions are playing out, when they are leaking out of alignment, when they are leaking away. and not in alignment with your manifestation. So because that is delaying something from coming to fruition, it's delaying the movement of what you are wanting to be manifested on the physical, what is coming to you. So, and they are saying take a breath, take a deep breath. And this is also about breath work, about meditation, and about going within as well, to kind of check into your emotion, check where they are out of alignment, maybe self-sabotaging um, emotions are running through, the fear emotions particularly. So check into that. And then also look at your money. Be mindful of your money, and this could also be where you are spending your time, where you are spending your physical assets. Check that as well. That may need to be curtailed. You may need to curtail that and to rein that in, to put a ring around that for the time being. So I hope that this reading has given you some insight into what is expected. So I want to pick a card. I just like to pick these oracle cards for additional guidance, for additional message, for the overall, additional message for this overall reading, additional message for this predictive reading, additional message. Wow. Wow, this is the abundance. So this energetics is all about manifesting abundance. The predictive reading is all about abundance. Abundance. And abundance is not only about money. You can have abundance of feeling good, abundance of feeling elated, abundance of feeling happiness, abundance of just feeling simply happy, the abundance of money, the abundance of finance, the abundance of anything that you want. So this energetics for next week, the predictive energetics, is all about the abundance, but they are saying specifically watch your emotions, where your emotions are out of balance, where our emotions are out of balance in relation to what we are wanting. This reading is, and all of my reading, I would say again, they are for your personal transformational journey. The readings are energetics, spiritual readings. They are highlighting areas and aspects of our spiritual self and how we can address, transmute, grow, and expand and be that abundantly blissful beings on the planet. If this reading has made sense to you, resonates with you, particularly after next week, I want to get your feedback, how things has unfolded for you. If they have unfolded according to this, I want to hear your feedback. I want to get your feedback. So thank you so much. Those that have been commenting, those that have been giving their feedback, I appreciate you all. And those that have been getting readings from me, I also appreciate you all as well. So thank you so much. And until next time, take care.